finally the Russian Grand Finals for WCG 2011 preliminary qualifier, and you don't hear that a lot, Grand Finals and preliminary. But yeah, this is going to determine who is going to be the #1 seed from Russia, and we're going to see Niam and Jade respectively won their semifinals. And what is the okay, whatever. The Nato base build is a little interesting, but anyway, I hope you guys have checked out my previous 2 semifinal games. And who's spamming there? That was freaking noobish, especially in the especially in the finals of a major tournament in Russia. Just getting a shout out to Niam. Anyway, Niam has played the exact same matchup from the semifinals to advance in the finals 2-0 his Nato opponent. And on this map, he used a DK first 2 crypt gargoyle push, and I think what are they saying? Someone tell me what they're saying. But anyway, I think Niam is the one who's going to have all the confidence in this matchup. Jade defeated a Freezer in his semifinals, which I really won't know if that's good, because that final looked that series, the best of 3 series, looked like Jade is completely outclassed his opponent. And you know, not off mirror, the other guy keep going dries and keep going bears, and Jade just make him look like a Battle.net noob. Anyway, here comes the Demon Hunter. Oh, I know why Jade have his building built all the way out, because if the gargoyles start to harass, which they definitely will, you're going to have a lot of maneuverability in your base for ground armies, for ground units like Dryads and Archers, just to defend them off. Especially when you can pick up a Panda second. The Panda needs to maneuver around your base pretty freely if you want to fend off the gargoyles. This makes an interesting point. I don't know why Jade hasn't gone for Warden first, because Warden is definitely the anti-gargoyle hero. But as soon as the Undead sees a Warden, he's gonna go for guess what? Tier 3 Tier 3 Destroyer build. You're gonna Nova Coil the crap out of your Warden, which means yeah, you don't have a chance. And therefore, most Nihil would like to go for Demon Hunter. But Demon Hunter is pretty weak as far as against anti-air goes. Whoa, Wisp is going to detonate both skeletons? No! That Wisp is going to detonate now! You can catch a DK and skeleton. No, that looks like not. But Night Elf is going to continue to harass just to keep the Demon Hunter Undead from creeping anything. And Wisp is going to get away, yes, and use the Archer to block for the Wisp. This is the mark of a pro. And since the DK pick Aura first, he cannot coil that Wisp to give him a little more mobility. No! God, why that Wisp turn? That Wisp just should have head straight to the 10 o'clock. He would have been fine. He or she wouldn't have been fine. 8 would have been fine. Someone tell me the gender of a Wisp. Anyway, a couple archers are out for Jade. Jade is doing a pretty good job of harassing the Undead just to keep him from creeping. But more skeletons are going to be summoned, and we're going to see that Jade is going to have a tougher time defending against this, especially that he doesn't have that proxy Wisps anymore. Jade's tier 2 should be close, and Niam's tier 2 is probably 60% at this point. I cannot check their tag timing. In the meantime, I think Jade is going to pick up a Dust and Boots and Staff for teleportation. No, just Boots. Okay. The Undead is going to continue to creep that green camp outside that 4 o'clock. Here we go. That's going to hit the DK almost to level 2, not quite yet. And the DK is going to lead a lot of melee units. I don't know where he's going. Is he going to creep the natural with this? Really? You can do that? Are you serious? He's not serious. Really? Okay, focus on the 2 weak turtles first. And Night Elf is going to be like, where is the Undead creeping? He cannot possibly creep these camps because he cannot do this. But apparently you can. I had no idea how he did it, but apparently you can use all your skeletons to tank, because that's how the level 7 turtle defaults to attack the weakest unit, the units with least HP, and the skeletons have less HP than the ghouls. There we go. Now level 2.9. DK right there, and the Archer is going to see that level 2 DK at least, and it's going to see the potion of invulnerability on the DK, which means that's the drop from the turtle. Oh God, no! Mana burn! God, that DK hits level 3. Pana is out. Let's see what the gargoyle timing, if the gargoyle timing is going to be on time. Coil is going to save a ghoul. I don't think Undead has lost a unit besides skeletons. And I think Night Elf only lost an Archer this entire game so far. And now the Coil is going to continue to save that Ghoul. The Ghouls are going to be hop on back on number 2. Crypt Gargoyles are going to kick in. And now the tier 3 is getting started. Night Elf is probably getting 2 Lords in the back. Yeah, there's someone paying in the back of the Night Elf base. I hope those Observers are going to point show us over there. But I don't really know if that's a level 2 Coil or level 2 Aura on the DK. Observer is doing a pretty bad job at that. But looks like, well, the Night Elf is going to try to creep the Panda to level 2 at least, if not level 3. It's pretty hard to creep your Panda to level 3, especially when the Gargoyle is right around the corner. And you use your Archer to tank damage. There we go. I don't know what Night Elf is going to do in the back. Maybe getting 2 Lords or 1 Lord. I really don't know. Come on, Observer, stop looking over here. Item is going to drop here. Okay, never mind. Here comes Undead Army. He's going to try to surround the Panda. Stand! No! No! Wisp is going to have to detonate to get the Panda out of the surround. There we go. Nicely done. And a couple skeletons gets killed in the process. Not a big deal. But in the meantime, Night Elf has lost a tree of life. God damn it. Agent of War. And I don't know if the Demon Hunter is going to be surrounded here. Oh, yes, yes, press M. No! Surround him. Right-click him. Jesus. All right. The Undead is going to lead the retreat. Looks like the Demon Hunter is going to... No, here comes the Gargoyles. I don't see any orbs on any heroes yet, so the Gargoyles can rule the air until the Archers or the Dryas arrive. In the meantime, what's that red dot over there at the Night Elf base? There we go. There's the 2 Lords going to be built next to the tower. 3 Gargoyles are going to gather up over here for some reason. They're not doing anything yet. And we're going to see the Dryas are going to start to come out. Let's see if the DK is going to come over to do some distractional attack. Night Elf decides to creep at the 12 o'clock, which leaves the base completely open. That shop is going to be a big target because you can attack that shop outside the tower range. The Gargoyles can, the Ghouls can't. Oh, they can actually, huh? That tower is built out of the position. Anyway, still level 2 Demon Hunter, a big disadvantage. But here down goes the shop. I don't think Night Elf has enough to deal with this. But with Moonwells, he will be able to defend it. And the DK is going to be get out. Dryas aren't going to permanently slow down level 3 DK. Let's be honest. But what is Demon Hunter going? No, Demon Hunter. God. So no shop, which means no more Over Venom for a while. That's at least something going for the Night Elf. And the shop is going to be rebuilt, and tier 3 is almost done for Night Elf. Night Elf is going to have the orb on time, except these skeletons are going to try to do some scouting, but it didn't work. More gargoyles on the way. We're going to see Unholy Frenzy, Ghoul Frenzy. That's the name of the research. Is on the way, and we're going to expect a Stoneform soon, and then we're going to see a big push. The Shade is going to reveal this entire creeping force, and here comes the Undead to Creepjack. Lower your screen. There we go. Lower, keep lower. There we are, and more low. Okay, there we go. Now the Night Elf is going to have a hell of a time to do this. Coil that! No! Who got that? Who got the experience? Oh, come on, observers. But anyway, the DK is going to tank some damage here. Not a big deal. Just as long as you keep the Night Elf from creeping the Panda to level 3, your Ghouls and Gargoyles are going to be golden. And Night Elf should be expecting a Shade around him by now, because look at this Undead timing, just like as if he has map hack. Come on. Level 2 mana burn isn't going to do you any good. It's just splitting mana from the Demon Hunter. Let's see who's going to get that level 7 total kill. Oh no! Holy God! Here comes all the Gargoyles. Going to pick off at least one Dryad. I don't know if the Dryad is going to run back to Moonwells. No, okay, good. Picked off the Archer. The Ghouls. I think the Ghouls on the ground picked off an Archer. And what is the Panda doing? What is he doing? No, Gargoyles. No. Gargoyles is going to be micro individually, but one Dryad is going to be picked off. There. Oh, it's going to be staffed. Oh my God. The Night Elf hasn't managed to lose any Dryads yet, because they are the most expensive unit in this army composition, considering that he's only making Dryads and Archers. And now the Night Elves are going to be completely forced back in the base, and I think Night Elf needs to get a Orb of Venom, potion mana, and perhaps a Moonstone. Something to make the artificial night with, because he's dry in his base. No more movement mana at all for him. DK is almost to level 4. Look at this. And more Gargoyles are going to be on the way. No more Lich, no third hero. Oh my God, you can land there? Holy God. You can land your Stoneform there? I know you can, but I've never seen that done before. Holy God. I think in his semifinal, in Niam versus in his bracket, he landed the goggles way over at the island I'd never seen before. But he's showing me something. That undead is going places. I'm telling you, Niam is going places. He's been around Warcraft 3 scene for a while now. I remember commentating one of his games earlier. My career, earlier in my career, I have about 2.5-year career. Anyway, we're gonna see the shop. He's gonna be creepjacked, I think. Now the Shade is gonna have to get out of there. No, Shade, no. That just. Wait, where does Shade go? Oh, there's a Shade. Okay, that's pretty good map awareness, knowing that a Watcher Ward is gonna be dropped. But Gargoyle is gonna cause all kinds of havoc. Here's a Drunken Haze. I think the Gargoyle needs to go Stoneform to get out of there. Nope. More gargoyles are going to be summoned. We're going to see maybe Coil is going to take care of that low HP gargoyle. Is it going to go for Stone Form or what? But the Panda is going to be... Okay, never mind. The Demon Hunter looks like it be focused. Is he try to keep the Demon Hunter away from the Moonwells? Oh, God. You got to keep the Demon Hunter away from the Moonwells. Now the... Oh, God. The Dries are going to be picked off, I think. But there's... the nighttime is coming, so the Undead needs to get out of there. Do not want to fight the Undead in their base and do not want to fight the Night Elf during nighttime. Anyway, that ghoul is going to be saved with 2 HP. Now it's the DK's turn to run. Let's see what is he going to get out of the shop. He's going to grab a potion. DK grabbed the score of healing, by the way. Panda is chugging a curry potion, and I think DK is going to be fine. Meanwhile, the gargoyle is going to be completely healed. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. And if here comes the slaughterhouse, we're going to see some abominations. Maybe meat wagons. I'm not sure. I don't really think we're going to see meat wagons. But what is the Night Elf doing? Oh my God. If he ever gets creepjack over there, that's game. You do not want to creep that camp unless you have complete map control. Like, you know exactly where opponents are, and you know exactly what your army is like. You know for a fact that you'll have a bigger army than the other guy. Looks like level 3. I'm sorry. There's a level 3 Panda. Level 3 Panda is going to be Oh, never mind. Actually, the Demon Hunter will staff back, but a lot of Dries are going to get picked off in the process. The going to go 2 Dries. And looks like the Undead is going to be finished with this round of harassment. I think the Undead may have killed a couple of Wisps. I didn't see. But anyway, here comes the slaughterhouse. Is done. We're going to see some abominations. I don't know if we're going to see meat wagons. I don't think so. Close attack plus 12. Oh my God. Oh my God, on the Panda. Oh God, if that goes on the Demon Hunter can just be a freaking Blade Master replacement at that point. Anyway, the Wisps continue to be harassed, and that there's nothing Demon Hunter can do. Look at that stone form location. There's no way on earth Night Elf's gonna get that. No way. And now the Panda, let's see, is he going to finish off this camp? Here we go, level 4 Panda now. We're going to see the Panda is going to, where's he going? Is he going to head over to the Undead base? What is going on? No, no! What? What the hell? What the hell is that supposed to do? What? Moving magic. Back. That was not me. I guarantee you that wasn't me. That was a stream. I swear to God that was a stream. Anyway, it looks like the Demon Hunter, we lost about 10 seconds of the gameplay, but it wasn't much. The Panda, level 4 Panda is going to lead another creeping expedition over at the 4 o'clock, and it looks like that shop is going to be, I'm sorry, the tower is going to be picked off. There's so many gargoyles in the air. Level 5 DK, we're going to see the Demon Hunter going to be focused on next, or the Wisps are going to be, yeah, the Wisps has to be next. The Wisps are going to be taken down, now the Dryas are going to be reviving, so now Demon Hunter, let's see if he gets, yeah, Demon Hunter has a cost attack plus 12. So I don't know if the what? Someone left, okay. I thought a hero died. Well, how did he lose his Panda? But anyway, the DK is going to have to run for it because the cost attack plus 12 is right there. Do not tank your damage on the Dryad. Do not do that. Do not lose that Dryad. Do not lose that Dryad. Holy God. Anyway, look at that Stoneform location. Because of the cost attack plus 12, the DK cannot afford to stick around for too long. There's one statue is going to be healing the DK up. Meanwhile, the gargoyles are continuing to do harassment at the Night Elf camp, and the observers are showing us something. I don't know what. But look at this, no more Lumber Wisps in the Night Elf base at all, and observers showing that that tower tried to be built is going to be cancelled, and we're going to see some maybe expansion going at the 4 o'clock. I don't know, 1 o'clock expansion, because when the Koreans do this, they always sneak in expansions because these gargoyles can't be can't be at same place at one time. Looks like more Moonwells are going to be killed, and Demon Hunter is going to try to chase down these gargoyles. The gargoyles are going to go to the island and heal. There's absolutely no way he can do it. Holy God, DK, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is he going to try to do a coil using the vision? No, okay. Wait a second. Where did DK get that potion of greater healing? I think that was a creep jacked. I'm pretty sure that potion of greater healing was creep jacked. I don't think. Yeah, that has to be dropped by the level 7 turtle over at the 5 o'clock natural. There's no way he can get it. Get it from like a shop or something. Exactly. That was creep jacked, and Observer missed it. That was freaking failed observing. Anyway, it looks like the gargoyles are going to be back and try to chase down a wisp for some reason. But looks like he's going to lose a gargoyle again. Yep. That colossal attack plus 12 is so freaking potent. And yeah, the gargoyles are going to fly away just to keep the Demon Hunter in the base. Meanwhile, Panda is going to be level 5 after all this is done. First bears on the ground, we're going to see probably maybe destroyers to counter or just mass ghouls to counter. I don't know at this point. Let's see the upgrades on the ghouls, because if you have 2/2 upgrades on the ghouls, that just shows that you're going to go for abominations or ghouls to counter the bears. If not, well, you're going to go for destroyers to counter the bears. Lich is on the way out, and we're going to see a secondary meat wagon. Goddamn it, slaughterhouse on the way. And that is at 60 food. Night Elf, that's 59, I think. I can't really read it. It's 50 or 59? I don't know. Anyway, Night Elf is going to set up for a big push. One bear is in the army. I think the shade is revealing that pretty well. You do not want to focus on that bear. Nice focus on that Entangled Gold Mine. I think Night Elf is going to go for all in here. Well, you can't go all in with a Demon Hunter in the back. Oh, anyway, level 5 Panda is leading the charge, and there's nothing in the undead base to defend. Lich has an orb, but that's about it. Is Undead is going to grab all the gargoyles from the Night Elf base, or he's going to... No, Undead is going to continue to harass because he knows Night Elf cannot defend his base without the Dryad army, and the Demon Hunter is going to continue to be stuck in the back of his base, just living there like a slacker. Panda is going to creep that bottom left shop, and therefore the Night Elves are going to have both Watcher Ward. And there we go. We're going to see the 2 Dryads and the Demon Hunters are going to defend against this thing. Oh, there's a tower. Okay. Anyway, the Lich Meat Wagon's Abomination build is going to be the follow-up from the Undead. And let's see what Undead is going to do. Here's the first Frostworm. Level 3 level 3 DK on the ground. That Frostworm isn't going anywhere. The second Frostworm that's on the way. More Meat Wagons. That's 2 Meat Wagons, a bunch of ghouls. Oh, this can be set up for big ass push from the Undead player. If Night Elf doesn't scout this, he's screwed. Anyway, let's see if the Undead is going to creep jack this. He can just turn around and coil that level 9 Ogre. Let's see if he does that. There's a coil Nova. Down goes the Ogre. Let's see. A Thundercat Medallion. Yes. Thundercat. Thunder. DK is going to run away, but that's a hell of a creep jack with a Litra Orb, Nova Coil, and an attack from the Frostworm to get that level 9 Ogre Warlord down. And what are these Dryads doing over at that shop? I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, the Undead is going to go back base, maybe continue to heal. Meanwhile, the Abominations are going to be out with Disease Cloud, really annoying on especially versus Dryads. Well, Bears are even better because they can rejuvenate each other. More towers try to go up on the back of Jade's base. This is a freaking setup be a long ass game. I did not expect this. Game 1 is going to be so freaking long. Especially with the freaking pro observer over here. Try to freaking... Oh, come on, don't cuss. Why do you have to cuss in English? Like, you're in a Russian game, everybody in the game speaks Russian, and you have to cuss in English. Come on. Say something in Russia that I probably won't read. And all my Russian, 2 of my Russian subscribers can laugh at it. Anyway, it looks like the Night Elves are going to creep at the 10 o'clock. Maybe did he bring a Wisp over here or no? I don't see a Wisp coming. Nope. Okay. So the Demon Hunter is looking to be level 5. Meanwhile, he is going to... The Gargoyles should have done something by now. There we go. Try to cancel that shop. Only three. What am I trying to say? Dryads defending that base before the shop went up. God damn it, tower went up. But now I think Undead is going for the killing blow. That's way too many Dryads. against that meat wagon abomination build. It's really hard to get the damage output you want from the drives, and I think that undead you're gonna creep jack. Whoa, never mind. Yeah, there it is. What is that? What's something +3? What is that +3? I don't know. Anyway, here comes the undead army, and Panda needs to get off his ass and start do some breath of firing. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter is going to TP out, leaving this level 7 turtle behind again. Wow, that's like the third time undead creep jack the Night Elf on a creep that is higher than level 7. Higher than or equal to level 7. Oh my god. Both players are about to run out of money. In this case, Undead can sell his Haunted Gold Mine for some money, and he can sell probably one of the slaughterhouses and one of the crypts for starters, and then he can sell and get a Shade and sell that Sacrificial Pit, then get a Frostworm and sell the Boneyard and get some more meat wagons out or something. I don't know what his plan is. But level 2 Lich now on the ground. We're gonna see. I think all the big camps are crept out on the entire map, except for that 4:30 camp between the 4 and 5 o'clock spawn position. Maybe the undead is gonna go over there, creep the Lich to level 3, and then go push. Nope. I would have personally done it. To creep on Lich level 3. Now he's going. Where is he going? Where are you going, dude? Wisp! Did he detonate? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Alright, Night Elf and Undead is going to sit in their back of the bases, and we're going to see... Let's see what they're doing here. Just to set up for a big attack, I guess. Demon Hunter don't have TP anymore, so you can focus on the Demon Hunter all you want. Look at that. Demon Hunter has the Staff of Preservation, and that's it. Panda is the one has the Potion of Lesser Invulnerability and the Score of Healing. So in the beginning of the battle, you Coil Nova the Demon Hunter and use the Frostworm to focus down the Demon Hunter, and then use your meat wagons to focus on the drives, and the Demon Hunter is going to retreat from the battle, or he can pass the staff to the Panda or something. One of the things you can do to make the Night Elf do stuff. Whatever. That's some pro commentating right there. Anyway, we're gonna see the Tavern Hero from the Undead. Why is he camping outside the tavern for so long? He's not getting any income. If he sells the buildings I said in earlier, he could have just gotten a third hero, maybe I don't know, Tinker. At this point, maybe. Alchemist to heal your units. I don't know. At this point what are you going to get as a third hero, but he's hogging the tavern for some reason. Anyway, now he's going to use siege weapons to attack the tree, and the tree is going to uproot. Looks like the Night Elf is going to don't look like anybody wants to engage. Now whoa, Acolyte is going to lead the charge. It looks like now the one ghoul is going to be picked off for sure. There's a Nova Coil. Down goes one bear. Second bear is going to get focused on. Watch this. That bear is going to have to be staffed or not. That bear is going to go down. 2 bears down right away. I can't count how many ghouls has been killed, but more Nova Coil on the let's see. One Frostworm is going to be focused on by the Dryads. I think another bear is going to be focused down by all the freaking magic attack. I think the Dryads and not Dryads, our Gargoyle is going to shift click all the Dryads. Meanwhile, the meat wagons are doing so much more damage. Oh, Coil late, but the Demon Hunter is going to go down here. Demon Hunter is going to go down, and here's a Coil to save the Abomination. Level 6. Almost level 6 Panda, but still not enough. And every time you staff a unit, it's going to go right to the back of the army because your main is right there. The Dryads managed to kill all the meat wagons. Here's a level 6 Panda. I don't think that's going to be doing any more good. Level 3 Lich is on the ground. You want to see another Nova Coil of the Panda. The Panda has no more choice but to split. I don't think he has enough mana for it. Hey, he does. Only need 150 mana to do it. And Panda is going to go back and charge up mana and then come back and save his main. Meanwhile, the Gargoyle is going to gain a lot of HP every second it goes by. And it looks like the Acolytes are going to be joining the battle just to scrap the crap out of that tree. I really don't know what Undead is going to, Night Elf is going to do about these abominations. You can focus all you want. There's a level 5 DK on the ground. You cannot completely kill an abomination when there's a freaking DK on the ground, a level 5 DK. Especially when you don't have the Demon Hunter anymore, you cannot mana burn DK. I don't know if the Demon Hunter is on the way out, but another Breath of Fire killing almost all the, killed like one Gargoyles and severely damaged the other, but looks like the Lich is going to be focused down for some reason, and the Undead really wants to take down this freaking what do you call the DK chucked the potion of good healing that he creep jacked the Night Elf earlier. What is the Observer doing? Okay, Observer is going to show us no upgrades are going on. I don't know what he's trying to do. Anyway, Butterfire is going to kill Abomination. That's going to make him an easier, make a life easier, I guess. But still, there's a Wisp just hopped out of the gold mine, gets Nova right away, and down goes the main. I don't think Night Elf has any other base on the map. I don't see. He should have expanded at the 1 o'clock because the Undead never checked the 1 o'clock. I don't think. He should have freaking expanded at the 1 o'clock, but shoulda, coulda, would have. And let's see if the Undead is going to delay or deny this Demon Hunter, because that's the only hope. That's the Night Elf's last hope right there for that Demon Hunter to come out. Where is that Lich? Okay, in the back. And let's see, the Demon Hunter is going to come out, and I think the Undead is going to have to run for it. Here comes the Demon Hunter, and yeah, the Undead is going to have to TP out of there. Meanwhile, just to try to save as many units as you can. Down goes one Gargoyle. Here's the Demon Hunter to level 5. Oh god, I cannot believe that was a freaking draw. That was a freaking draw battle, but now Undead is going to do what he does best, what all Undead players do in late game. Just sell all your shit and get money. Night Elf, look at it. Night Elf is going to try to creep to get money. Try to creep the shop to get money. There's a taunt just to take some damage away from the Demon Hunter. And level 6 Panda should be okay. Okay, what is he doing? He's going to get more... okay, he's getting one Frost Worm, and he can afford another Abomination if he wanted to. I don't think he want to. Oh god, look at these Wisps. They're so freaking desperate. Night Elf has enough money to plant down a Tree of Life if he wanted to, but right now he's being revealed, I think, soon. If he wants to do some kind of like a base trade situation where you just Breath of Fire all the Undead buildings down, like Breath of Fire all the Undead buildings every once in a while. Oh god, the Gargoyle is going to see the Wisp. Wisp is going to see the Gargoyle, and the Gargoyle is going to intercept that Wisp. Yep. There's a detonate, just to keep the experience away. Meanwhile, that Gargoyle is going to scout around the map. Once the Gargoyle fly around all the gold mines and see there's nothing here, that's when the Undead is going to push. Because the Frostborn is going to be out here in a second, and yeah, Shade is going to go help the scouting. Oh, come on! All right, another moving magic right there, just to save you guys a few seconds of your life. Oh god, I'm getting thirsty. I need a drink. I need to get water after this. But Night Elf is revealed right now. We just saw a few moments ago the Night Elf was revealed. In the meantime, the Undead is just gathering forces. I think as soon as... Whoa! A Tree of Life is being built in the middle of Night Elf camp. I think the Night Elf is going to escort that Tree of Life to a location. Maybe the... I don't know... 10 o'clock? Oh my god, what is this? A freaking fire sale over here? A yard sale, a fire sale? Everything must go, apparently, for the Undead player. But the Undead needs to be careful, because I've seen plenty of Undead players do this. Don't lose the hero the entire game and lose the game. Just because they are too aggressive as far as selling their buildings, they get no more... Oh, that shade wasn't dusted. Ha-ha! Just because they got no more buildings left, the Panda can just breath of fire all these buildings down until the Undead has to guard one building, and then the Night Elf can just get one expansion going, and then you can do the math. Anyway, we're gonna see the Tree of Life is gonna go up, and Undead is gonna see this. I think the plan for Undead is to intercept that Tree of Life en route to a gold mine, and ignore any more Frostworms. Okay, all right. I guess the Frostworm has to be. If I were the Undead, I would have gone for Abominations and Meat Wagons. But if you think about the cost and effect, I think Frostworm is a better choice. Anyway, the last Acolyte, is that the Undead's last Acolyte? It might be. Undead has 20 gold left, so he cannot make more Acolytes anymore. That's his last Acolyte. He needs to guard that Acolyte like his life. In the meantime, Shade is going to see the Tree of Life timing, and he is... Let's see where the Shade is going. Oh, that Wisp is going to see oh, the Wisp is going to see the 100 gold mine planet. And let's see what the Nadov is going to do. Is he going to... I don't think Nadov can afford to go all the way to the 7 o'clock to take that down. He needs the trees. Yeah, he needs the trees to walk over there with him to tank the damage in the front. And I think Nadov has time for this. But in the meantime, I think now, yeah, the Undead is going to guard that his expansion over at the 7 o'clock. This turned out to be a freaking epic game over here. And let's see if the DK is going to try to block. There we go. Is he going to block for the Dryad? It's a kind of failed block, really, if you think about it. Okay, the Dryad is going to get away. No harm, no foul here. There's a Wisp here somewhere. I think I saw a Wisp over at the 7 o'clock somewhere. It looks like Undead is going to try to creep, getting ring protection. I'm sorry. What is that? What do you get? Oh, close attack +6 on the Lich. That can be sold for 62 gold. Haha. All right. Looks like the Nadov is going to establish a base. Meanwhile, the Undead is going to try to do a push. I don't think Undead wants to fully commit to this because he has the expansion going. Coil on the Demon Hunter right away, just to keep the Demon Hunter away from... Oh no! The Demon Hunter popped the potion. That's a vulnerability. He should have known that Undead wasn't trying to commit, but he popped the potion and offers vulnerability. Anyway, now the Demon Hunter is screwed. The Demon Hunter cannot show up at the battle because there's a breath of he's a breath of fire, not such a big deal. But the Demon Hunter is gonna get Nova coiled all day. Oh my God. Just a bad game sense, I think. Anyway, the Undead is going to wedge himself in the back of the base. A Breath of Fire is going to kill both gargoyles, but the Panda is going to be focused down, and the Panda can split if he wanted to. But at the meantime, the Entangled Gold Mine is going to be attacked. And dude, Panda, you gotta split now because Nova Coil, you're gonna be killed after Nova Coil. There's a Nova Coil on the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter is gonna be one in trouble. Down goes the Demon Hunter. I think that's game. That's game. Panda's gonna split. I don't see any way out of this. The Undead can just focus down the you gotta focus down the Storm first because he can windwalk. No, okay, kill the fire. Because that's the most damage output, and Earth is the one. Oh, Storm is going to be taken down because there's a shade around. Now the Earth is screwed. I've never seen a Panda gets taken down while in split mode. Let's see if that's going to be the first time. Yeah, why did okay. I think the Undead is just leave that Panda alone just to try to keep Peter off his back. Yeah, Undead is going to win this game. No, Undead has like 100 gold mine up and running, but only one acolyte on that gold mine. I don't know if Undead has made any additional acolytes. I assume because he got some money from the creep camp over there. And does Nadov have enough money to revive the Demon Hunter? I have no idea. Drunken Haze the Breath of Fire, but still not enough. Panda, run to the Moonwell, still not enough. More Moonwells on the way. Panda is going to run to the last Moonwell. I don't think he's going to make it. And that's going to be game. Well played by the Niam Undead player. Kudos. Hope you guys enjoyed game 1.